Sam Sulek had the most unbelievable transformation of all time. But his entire story is even crazier than you'd think, because our boy had abs and perfect insertions way before he even hit the gym. And what a lot of people don't know is that Sam used to be hated by everyone before he went viral. But how on earth did he go from being a gymnast who couldn't even win to becoming the most controversial bodybuilder of all time?
I think he's in danger. You see the visual changes in his face. He does not look like a healthy young man.
We've unpacked his crazy story, and it's going to blow your mind. If you think Sam was born with weights in his hand, you're dead wrong, because he was out here trying for the gymnastics teams and trying to qualify for the big leagues when he was 16, except he couldn't make the cut.
I think that was cool. But the people who were really good at that, like, they were in a different league than the team that I was on.
But then Sam switched to competitive diving and even competed in a championship. And this was the turning point which changed his life forever, because it turned out that he just wasn't fit enough to be a great diver, and that stopped him from winning a championship.
Let's just say it's not so easy to do a bunch of flips in the air if you're carrying around a bulked amount of body fat.
Sam took that to heart and decided that would be the last time his body got in the way, so he started his entire bodybuilding arc. Because just 4 months later, he had a body transformation that was totally out of this world for someone his age. But the craziest part is that his plan backfired, and all of a sudden he was too muscular to compete in diving competitions, which forced him to make the most important decision of his life and focus only on lifting. The insane thing is that just a few years down the line, he started posting videos and instantly blew up, because Sam used to be a clout-chasing demon who was constantly making it look like using steroids was perfectly okay.
I mean, that should be pretty obvious. If anybody hasn't gotten to that conclusion on their own from watching these videos, then yeesh.
I mean, the guy basically walked so Togi could run, except Sam hustled like crazy and actually ended up building a massive physique. So after fans noticed those gains, they were hooked. However, experts started to notice that Sam was basically killing himself to get that big, and they were worried everyone else was going to do the same.
I don't want anyone to watch this video and think that you can eat anything remotely close to this and actually be healthy.
It just kept getting worse for Sam, and he still can't catch a break, even though he's no longer the clout chaser he used to be. That didn't stop the haters, though, who don't even think he should be allowed to call himself a bodybuilder.
Has Sam Sulek ever called himself a bodybuilder? Does he in fact identify as a bodybuilder?
That's probably one of the best parts about social media now, is if you have something which you are reasonably into, there's an audience for it.
But now that Sam's finally going to compete, it's crazy to see just how far he's come. But is he going to be a successful bodybuilder, or is that all a pipe dream?